Yo, my guys, what supplements should you be taking every single day to improve your performance in the gym and your performance productivity wise, so you can focus on your business, so you can make money, so you can feel good? Now, after years and years of research, and the top 3 guys that I've researched is Brian Johnson. You gotta love that guy. He takes around 120 pills a day. I think that's a bit overboard, but I'm gonna go through, he's a big inspiration, so I'm gonna go through some of the supplements that I'm taking. Dr. Peter Attia, you've probably seen him all over YouTube. He is the main man. Dr. David Sinclair is a longevity doctor. Okay, so those are my 3 main inspirations. Now, let's go through the different supplements I take. So I take these supplements for better performance in the gym, so I can build big, massive muscles like so. As you can see, I'm in killer shape right now. Let's not forget, listen, the first thing I want to say to you is these are supplements for a reason. Supplements is a supplementation to your main diet. If you see my fridge, you will see all the healthy shit that I eat, okay? Fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. I'm not eating any white carbohydrates. I'm eating brown carbohydrates mainly. So you're looking at stuff like sweet potato, quinoa, brown rice, brown pasta. That is the core of your diet. You should be eating quality whole foods and training hard. This week, I'm going to the gym every single day so I can pump like a monster. Okay, that's absolutely key. So forget this for 1 second. Let's not even look at the supplements. I'm gonna cover them somehow. Your diet, what you eat, and how you train is primary. Those are the 2 main focuses. Once you become more advanced level, like at my level here, and I want to take it to the next step, then you should start looking at these. So let's get cracking. The first thing I take is creatine. I take this about 30 minutes before my workout. This is actually creatine, L-glutamine, taurine, L-leucine, L-arginine, and L-valine. So there's a bunch of other chemicals in here, but the main one really you want is creatine monohydrate, okay? This helps you build muscle. Dr. Peter Attia swears by this stuff. I take it 30 minutes before a workout. It makes me super strong. And, you know, I've just started taking it recently and I've noticed that my muscles are getting bigger by the day. You see my chest just starting to pop out there. I'm like, push my muscles out. So this is highly recommended. The second thing I take, which you must have heard of, is omega-3 fish oils. Now, it's imperative that you have enough EPA and DHA. These are the real active ingredients, okay? EPA and DHA. Check the back of the packet to make sure there's enough EPA and DHA. This has 80 milligrams of EPA and 53 grams of DHA, okay? So this stuff right here, omega-3 fish oil, fantastic for your brain. Your brain is 70% fat. This right here is the monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fat that your brain requires to keep functioning efficiently. Next, I take a pretty common multivitamin, okay? I recommend Centrum Silver Men 50 Plus. You get the usuals. I've got vitamin A, E, C, K, B1, B2, B6, B12, and vitamin D. Those are the imperatives. Now, the 2 most important vitamins out of that list that I just read is vitamin D and vitamin C. Ideally, you want slow release vitamin C, and you want vitamin D3, and you want a fair amount of that. Here I've got 300% of my recommended daily allowance of vitamin D, even though I'm currently in Romania and I'm catching enough sun. I like living in sunny countries for that natural vitamin D. This also comes with folic acid, calcium, magnesium, iron, selenium, zinc, and you need all of the above. Now, I realized that there wasn't enough magnesium in this. This is only 36% of my daily recommended allowance of magnesium. If I was to tell you to take one supplement, which was the most important supplement, it would be magnesium. Here I've got triple magnesium, okay? And this is magnesium carbonate, magnesium citrate, and magnesium lactate. There's like a tongue twister there. Magnesium is the most important element for your body. There are 300 different elements in your body that require magnesium. If there is one supplement that you would take alongside vitamin D and vitamin C and fish oil, it would be magnesium. So I bought this separately because this one just doesn't cover enough magnesium, okay? So it's good to have an A to Z of vitamins and minerals. This is okay. This is like your daily regular one that you can take, and I absolutely recommend this for beginners. But if you really want to be functioning at your best, you also want to be adding magnesium into the mix. Now, I also take spirulina. Here I've got some expensive superfood spirulina. I take 2 tablets a day. This is just a generally good green food. It's like eating your greens, you know, and this must cover a bunch of my greens per day, but I just sort of add it on to the greens that I usually eat. I like eating cabbage, I like eating salad, I like eating kale, I like eating collard greens, mustard greens, spinach. Those are the healthiest foods on the planet, my friends. If you look at the average nutrient density index, you will see that greens are actually the healthiest foods because per volume, they contain the most amount of nutrients. Now, I just add spirulina on top of eating my greens just to give me that extra green boost. Moving on, we have ashwagandha. Now, this is a little bit of a bonus one that I've just started taking recently, so I'm going to let you know what the results are of ashwagandha. But apparently, this is good for your testosterone. It will maintain your testosterone and it will also boost your testosterone levels. Another one, a lot of my friends are starting a lot of these mushroom companies. Lion's mane is meant to be fantastic for your body and is meant to cover a range of different elements, especially for your brain and for your blood. Okay, so lion's mane is, again, this is something I've just started taking. You know, I was reading a lot about what Brian Johnson was taking, and he also recommends lion's mane. So I would also take that. Now, for people that are training hard and for people that want to build muscle and for people that want to protect their joints, okay, I've just started getting knee pain recently because I'm getting runner's knee because I run a lot on concrete. Now, I absolutely love running and it gives me the endorphin boost. But I've just started to feel on these babies right here, a little bit of runner's knee, where it's just a dull, mild pain. It's not excruciating pain, it's a very dull, mild pain on both kneecaps. And I realized that I better start covering my joints and better start actually taking something which protects my joints. So here you have collagen, which is highly recommended for your joints. As you can see, it already says it there. This is in Romanian, but it shows joints and muscular system, and it also says collagen for your hair. Apparently, I know women love taking collagen for their hair. I'm not necessarily taking it for my hair, I'm taking it for my joints. So collagen is absolutely key if you want to keep your joints safe and strong. And then we have this baby right here. This is, well, it's also written in Romanian, unfortunately. So here we've got glucosamine, MSM, and chondroitin, okay? Well, it's actually written in, it's written in English at the front. That's pretty handy. I bought it from Romania this morning. I'm just checking actually if it's got, okay, so what we got here? Yeah, we got glucosamine, we've got MSM, which is short for sulfamethane, and then we've got chondrin sulfate, okay? So these 3 elements are utilized for your joints. And when combined with collagen, these are the supplements I take for my joints to make sure that my knees won't hurt, to make sure that my elbows are going to be in shape, to make sure that my shoulders are not going to hurt. There's a lot of shoulder impingements that we get in our joints, in our shoulders, in our tendons. So I'm taking this because I work out and I build massive muscle and I'm pretty strong in the gym and I need these to support my joints and my tendons, right? So there you go. There you have it. These are the different supplements I take. I'm taking around 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm taking 9 tablets a day. Now, Brian Johnson is taking about 100 to 120 tablets. I personally think that's overboard. I'm not Brian Johnson. I'm my own person. I get most of my nutrients from my food and from whole foods. I try not to eat too much ultra-processed food. These really are the main supplements, but let me repeat before I end this video. You must train in the gym, strength training, and perform cardio and eat well. That is the primary. Once you do them correctly, then you could take these supplements. Do not think you could take these supplements and not do the other things and still get the same benefits. The jury is not fully out on these supplements yet. I believe in an organic, natural diet where you're exercising and intensely exercising and training hard. If you do that correctly, then you can supplement. You can add on some of these vitamins. And I guarantee that I'm probably urinating most of the excess vitamins out of my body because my body already gets it from the food that I eat. So a lot of this ends up becoming added unnecessary supplementation. Now, you must also see how you feel after you take these things. You can get some tests done. I'm going to go and get a full blood test done. I'm also going to get my hormones tested. But the ultimate key is, how do you actually feel? Do you have more energy after you've taken these? Do you feel good? Are you sleeping better? Are you training better after taking creatine? Is it making you stronger? If it is, make a record of that, and then you know, and you should be ultimately recording how your body feels upon taking these supplements. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please lay them out in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. Good luck, my guys.